everyone, this is Ghada Hassan, the CEO and founder of BluTruve. BluTruve is a biotechnology startup that aims to support scientific research in Egypt and the Middle East. The scientific research is a very difficult and time-consuming process that needs 4 main factors. The first one is the operator, the researcher who has an idea in his mind to solve a specific problem in a scientific way. And a good example of this is COVID-19. The second factor is a protocol that includes the steps that he will follow. The third is the place, which occupied with the devices that he will need. And finally, the materials, the chemicals and reagents that the researcher will use to perform his experiments. And here is the problem. Any researcher to purchase these materials, he is compelled to import them from abroad. And that makes them very expensive, take a lot of time to arrive, and the researcher has to purchase larger quantities more than his needs. But in BluTruve, we found a solution by producing these materials nationally in Egypt that subsequently will make these materials more affordable, delivered on the time, and each researcher can purchase only the quantities he needs. In BluTruve, we don't produce all research materials. We are specialized in biotechnology materials, which are used in different research, such as research of disease diagnosis, drug development, and genetically modified crops. The process in BluTruve begins by purchasing the raw materials, preparing the materials in the lab, filling it in the packs, then putting our label with information related to the material itself, like storage temperature and expiry date, then package and finally delivered to the customer. And this is a sample of our end product. Currently, as we are still in the startup phase and we didn't complete our product list, just in case the customer needs a material that is unavailable in our company, we have 2 options to take. The first is to purchase the ready-made powder, dissolve, fill, and package it, then deliver to the customer. And the second is to purchase this material from outsource and deliver to the customer directly. And this will be for a temporary time until we complete the product list. And this is the interface of our website that any customer can place an order through it very easily. The local market in Egypt spends $75 million annually to purchase the biotechnology materials. $3.5 billion is spent in the Middle East for these materials, and $450 billion for the global market. This market is growing by 7 to 10%, and we target 10% of the local market within the next 5 years. This is our team. We are all with a scientific background, but we have experience in different fields, like research, production, quality control, management, marketing, and accounting. And we are always trying to develop ourselves in other fields. Our revenue stream depends on selling products, and here's our cost structure. We have different products with variable prices, so the average of the direct cost is 25%, and the average of general and operating expenses are 20%. We have global competitors such as Sigma, Thermo, and Kaizen, and we have the first movers advantage at the time being, as all local companies are distributors for the same global competitors. However, we still have the edge in customization, delivery time, and affordability. In BluTruve, within only 1 year, with a small team and a little fund, we had managed to develop 48 products that allowed us to generate a revenue of $58,000 through 3 B2B transactions and 22 B2C transactions. And that made our products to be used by more than 800 users. These are our milestones for the upcoming 3 years. In 2021, we will develop 5 new products and improve our current products depending on customers' feedback. Also, we will have a technical support team that will help the customers in using the kits and reagents, and we will generate a revenue of $600,000. In 2022, we will develop 10 new products. We will begin to provide educational videos and tutorials and providing lab services for organizations and individuals. Also, we will open new branches to cover all areas of Egypt, from Delta to Upper Egypt, and we will generate a revenue of $1.5 million. In 2023, we will enter a different phase. We will provide trainings and workshops, and also we will have a manufacturing, and we will begin the large-scale production and expansion in the Middle East, and we will generate a revenue of $3 million. To achieve these milestones, we will need to raise our capital with $250,000, divided into 30% product development, 30% marketing, 20% R&D, and 20% operation and team. Finally, we dream that the Middle East will be a contributor, not just a consumer of scientific development, especially that we have bright minds with great ideas that are stopped because research is so unaffordable. So let's break that barrier, let's bring research closer to them. Thank you.